Hi guys, welcome to TechBased. In this video, we're going to talk about how to mirror your phone screen on your Windows 11 operating system, or how to screencast, record, and control your phone directly from your Windows 11 device. Of course, we have an official way of doing that directly from Windows 11, but if you're interested in a more advanced way to do that, maybe you want to screencast or send the screen to different software such as OBS, Zoom, or any other conferencing software, you can use the software that we're going to talk about in this video, which is called iMyFone MirrorTo. This is a software that I've tested in the past, and I can tell you that it has a pretty nice platform that can allow you to mirror and control your phone. It doesn't matter if it's an iPhone or Android. You can get a very high screen quality while doing that. You can record, you can stream your content, you can customize keyboard mappings, and of course transfer files. So more info about iMyFone MirrorTo will be in the description below if you're interested in testing it out. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to mention the Christmas campaign that they're doing, in which you're going to have a lot of nice discounts that you can use in order to get a better price if you want to use iMyFone MirrorTo or a bundle of sorts that will include also other products from iMyFone. So whenever you're opening up iMyFone MirrorTo, you're going to be asked to select the type of phone that you have. In my case, I have an Android, but if you have an iOS device, an iPhone, of course, you can also do that, but the ways that you can control your phone will be pretty much similar. So in this case, as I've said, I have an Android, I'm going to select it. You have two different ways of doing this. You have via USB, so you can connect your phone directly with USB on your laptop or computer. This is a way that you can use to connect it, or via Wi-Fi with no USB cable. All you need to do is to be connected at the same Wi-Fi network that you're using also on your phone. You have to be using it also on your laptop or on your system that you want to connect and mirror the phone screen to. You're also going to need to have the MirrorTo app installed on your phone as well, so you can search it on the Google Play Store, and you just have to search for MirrorTo app or Mirrorcast Mirror app, and just pay attention to the app provider, which should be iMyFone. One other thing that you need to take into consideration is connecting with the same iMyFone account both on your computer and on your phone. And then on your phone, once you open the app, you're going to have to tap on the scan QR code button and then scan the QR code that is shown directly here on my laptop screen, and then you're going to be asked to start recording or casting with MirrorTo, and you have to tap the Start Now button. And what you'll notice is that right now we can see our phone screen and control our phone directly from our laptop. So as you can see, this is my phone. Really easily I can control everything that I do on it. One thing that you have to keep in mind is that when doing this setup for the first time, you're going to be asked for some settings to be changed, so that of course iMyFone will be allowed to screencast the phone screen. You're going to be able to move your mouse. And one other thing you may notice is that the first time when you connect your phone to your computer, you may see that you are unable to control your mouse even though you have the mouse control enabled. And that is because you don't have the mouse control set up. So you can just go to mouse control guide, and here it will show you step by step what you need to do in order to change that setting. But you can just go directly to this button, go to settings, go to installed apps, and MirrorTo, and enable this option. And this is how easily you can do this. Now with this app, of course, you can do a lot of things. First of all, you can pin this current window on top if you want it. You can also put it on full screen. This is also something that you can do. And you have the mouse control, you have screenshots, you can take a screenshot from your phone, you can use the screen recording function, you can stream, you can use the file transfer option, whiteboard, which will let you draw freely or add certain objects on the phone screen, and also more options. I'm gonna slightly mention some of the options that interest me more, I think would be interesting for you as well. For example, the screen record function. If you click on it, you're going to see that on the phone the recording will start, and then you can stop it if you want it. You can click on open folder to see the recording that you've done, and it'll be of course saved into the MirrorTo video folder. That is something interesting and pretty simple to do. You also have the stream function, which you can use to stream on different live streaming platforms. So you can just enter the server or stream URL here and start streaming, or you can use this to a conferencing software. You can stream window and stream the microphone, start streaming, and on the conferencing software just select from the available options the phone screen. This is also something pretty useful. The file transfer option can just basically drag and drop files and they will be automatically transferred to your phone. The whiteboard is also something pretty interesting. You can add objects, as I've said, change the colors and more. As you can see, it's really simple. You can add arrows, you can type, and you have all the text formatting tools here, the font, the size, size, the orientation, and so on. And of course, you can redo or delete everything that you've done on your screen. You also have additional options: turn off screen, keyboard mapping. You can see the quality, and also the audio is also screencasted on the device. If you go to all settings, you're going to see certain settings that you can use here in order to change the control, the recording function, file transfer, and so on. And for example, if you're transferring a file from your phone to your computer, it will be saved into this location, but you can change this to desktop if you don't like it there. And one other thing that I like is that if you don't have the phone control buttons available, for example, I'm just using gestures on my phone, I'm gonna have these additional buttons here which allow you to go to home, back, and also to see all your opened apps. I think that is pretty useful. And of course, you can also use your mouse and keyboard if you want. As you can see here, you can enter text on your phone using your computer's keyboard, and this is working pretty good. And this is also a setting that you need to change if you want to do this with no issue. You would just need to go to settings and allow the same thing for iMyFone MirrorTo, and it's as easy as that. As you can see, my Wi-Fi connection isn't great, but the quality is still very good, and I think that this is one of the best software out there that you can use to mirror your phone screen to your Windows 11 operating system, if you ask me. Of course, at the end, if you want to end the mirroring, you just click on this button and it will end the connection, of course, and you're good to connect to another phone or do other things that you want with your computer. So as I've said at the end of this video, let me quickly round it down through the Christmas and New Year big sale that iMyFone is doing until the 7th of January, where you can use the promo code UTPromo to get 10% off all the products, or you can get a special bundle deal with 20% off for AnyTo and MirrorTo files together bundled, which is a pretty interesting offer. And of course, you can find more info about these deals in the description below if you're interested. So this was the video for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like below, and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. I was Emmanuel from TechBased. Until next time, have a nice day.